Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Fusion Championship Wrestling. Got a singles match here to start the week off for you. First up, you got Colton West making his way towards the ring, trying to get back on the horse. But the gunslinger is going to have his hands full against the real powerhouse this evening. Colton West was unsuccessful in his match earlier on against Carlos Vasquez, and also unsuccessful at the latest Patreon special in the Fatal 4-Way match. So he's really looking to turn things around. His opponent tonight, another man kind of looking to turn some things around, is the Sergeant Steele Johnson, representing the militia. He's suffered a loss a couple weeks ago to the Mid-States Express via, let's just say, not the best officiating. And then he himself suffered a loss to Raymond Danger that same night. And then his men were unable to recapture the tag titles at the Patreon special. So this is a kind of a must-win situation for both these guys. There's the opening bell, and the sergeant charges in but gets taken down. Oh, and gets a kick to the chest. Colton now modified gutbuster there. And working over the leg. But the sergeant with the up kicks to back Colton off. Colton slides out to the apron. The sergeant charges him, knocking him off to the floor. Oh, Colton just driven face first down to the canvas. Or excuse me, not to the canvas, but to the concrete. There's no padding out here. Thrown back into the ring by the sergeant. Colton catches him as he comes in. Nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Followed by a drop kick to the face as Sergeant was starting to get up. Sergeant now whipping Colton into the ropes. Oh, hits him with a kitchen sink to the midsection. Cover. 1, 2. Only 2 count. Colton punching the midsection there of the sergeant. And a Falcon Arrow, nicely done. Running punches and a sling blade. 1, 2. And Steele Johnson kicks out too. Kick to the shoulder there by Colton. Goes for a moonsault but misses. Running crossbody there by the sergeant. It's a running clothesline. Duck under. Back body drop. And a spine buster for good measure. Up kicks there by Colton though. Oh, neck breaker, and was a fake out. Instead of got hit with the forearm to the back of the neck. Oh, Charging in and gets caught with the double barrel driver. 1, 2. Oh, only 2 count though. And the sergeant rolls out to the floor. Big diving tope over the top. Oh, sergeant firing back though. Series of strikes. Just wearing down. Big leg drop there across the face of Colton. As Colton gets an up kick there. Went for a knee drop and missed. Oh, running boot to the face. We count up to 7. Right, has him up on his shoulders. Could be looking for the burning hammer, spikes him. It's a move we don't see him use very often. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Oh, near fall. Colton barely able to kick out. Arm wringer followed by a stomp to the arm by Colton West. Oh, knee drop. Just raking the face with his boot. Jawbreaker there by Sargent though. Hits her clothesline. Taking Colton off his feet. Now going up to the top rope. Diving headbutt misses. Snap suplex there by Colton. Looks like he's going for another suplex, but Johnson fights free. Oh, just drives into the canvas with a face buster. Picks him up again, could be going for another brain hammer. Oh, spiking him. Sargent trying to get him away from the ropes. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. Sargent is visibly upset. Colton rolls out to the floor. Sargent sliding out the opposite side, but now running after him. Kick to the midsection there by Colton. Ducks to the clothesline, hits him with an atomic drop. Big chop there to the chest, followed by a right hand. Going for a military press, but instead gets countered. Running knee to the side of the head by Colton West. Oh, Colton just throws him into the barricade. Free count to 7. Colton back in the ring. Slides back to break the count. A nice counter. And a kick to the chest of the sergeant. Standing moonsault on the floor. Over to the midsection there. Oh, and a crucifix bomb by the sergeant on the floor. Steele Johnson is very crafty. Gets back in the ring, I think only to break the count. Colton says, no, I'm going to get back in. So both men climb back in. Colton working to the ropes and then caught with this kitchen sink again. Double drop to the spine there. Sargent has him in the corner. Big BL out. Throw him across the ring. Neck breaker. kick to the spine. Deadlifting him, going for a big German suplex with a release. Now Sergeant dragging him to the ropes. Could be setting him up for the steel driver. And spikes him on the floor. Oh, big discus punch to the face. And a face buster. Colton gets up though and he hits him with a drop kick. Colton climbing back in the ring. The Sergeant falling in after him. Colton now. Spike DT. Colton on the apron, but I think he was showboating. No, he hung him up. Caught Sergeant, hung him up, and now going for the double barrel driver. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Getting him up for a fallaway slam. Looking for a running knee drop that missed. Sergeant slamming Colton face first. The face buster. Runs in with a monkey flip. Surprising agility from the Sergeant this late in the match. Oh, discus punch. That left side of his face. And Colton West is busted open badly. Oh, it's just launched into the air. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Sergeant Steele Johnson finally gets the win. Hey guys, Kino Clubs here. I want to tell you all about the new and improved Patreon that I've got going on here. It's at patreon.com/KinoClubsYT. Got a single tier this time, $3 a month, about 10 cents a day for all you math geniuses out there. Your perks that you're going to be getting with this tier is you get credit in future videos. Could be at the early parts of the video, could be in the latter parts of the video, could even be right in the middle, so you just have to watch the video and find out where that goes. You'll get bonus content that's only going to be on Patreon. Minimum of at least 1 extra video a month, possibly more in the future depending on about timing and whatnot. And then you also get priority if I do Q&As or comment type videos where I'm reacting to comments and questions. You get priority if you're on Patreon, because I'll go there first before I go to the YouTube comments section. More perks to come in the future. I'm hoping to work on getting a Discord server set up and adding that to the perks as well. But yeah, if you want to support the channel directly, that's the best way to do so. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fusion Championship Wrestling. It's time for our weekly Highway 13 Championship match. It's another former champion challenging the current champion. Representing the Cardiac Crew, we've got Jonathan Bennett making his way towards the ring. And he's held the title before, albeit somewhat briefly. Finally get an opportunity here to challenge for it once again. His opponent, the current Highway 13 champion, Jiro Kazama. A man who said he's going to hold the title longer than anybody. He's planning on making this his Bruno-esque run. As I've said previously, he's been the gatekeeper of this division. Because often he's the one who ends the title reigns of those who hold the title when he's not the current champion. Whenever this match will be going on to Halloween Havoc to defend that title. And so Jiro would love for that to be him. Here's a look at Jonathan Bennett, current challenger. A man who's very well rounded. He's got submission skills, technical skills, aerial ability. He's also deceptively strong. A lot of the same things can be said for the current champion. But Jiro is, as I've described before, explosive. He loves hitting people with that discus lariat. But also will use the cyclone bomb. Likes using the axe bomber as kind of a warm-up. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway. Nice ankle pick there by the challenger. Bennett goes after the leg, trying to neutralize that explosivity. Nice arm drag. Kind of throwing the champion around because Ama hasn't really got anything going. Blocks that chop though. It's just a straight up German suplex. So he's going for the springboard. Poison Rana hits it that time. Chops there by Bennett. Another ankle pick. Again, working over the leg. Oh. And now going for a crossface, hoping for a submission victory. Jiro able to roll through though, to free himself. Nice wheelbarrow into a bulldog. Nice single leg takedown. Oh, and just a chop there. Just for good measure, a forearm strike. Jiro going for a pin. One, barely a one count. Whip spin into the ropes. Collision in the middle of the ring there, but then it kicked to the midsection. For a gory special, another technical move, another submission hold. Once again, Jiro able to escape. Basement dropkick blocked by Bennett. Stuck under. And a kitchen sink there. We saw how the Sergeant was able to use that in the previous match. Jiro popping back up to his feet. Nice single leg takedown. Whipping Bennett into the corner. Now he's trying to light him up with those machine gun chops. Oh, right on the chin with that sneak jab. Poison Rana for good measure. Joe going up to the top rope here. Diving elbow drop to the spine. Kick between the shoulder blades. Now just working over the back. Joe up on top yet again. Bennett getting up to his feet. Catches the crossbody though. And powers him down with the body slam. Nice standing vertical drop kick there by Bennett. Jiro climbing back up to his feet in the corner. Probably not the ideal place to be though. Bennett now has him perched. Look at that Hail Mary top rope Hurricane Rana. Cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count though. Going to the crossface again, has him in the center of the ring. Again, Jiro able to roll through. It's a running Hurricane Rana. Then it rolls out to the floor for a moment. Before climbing back in. Oh, he gets caught with the discus lariat for his trouble. 1, 2. Ooh. And, very close near fall there. Ooh, running knee to the side of the head by Jiro. Take to the midsection. Jiro could be going through the cyclone bomb. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and another kick out. Jiro now being visibly frustrated. He starts lighting up the machine gun chops again. Oh, sneak jab. I was going for belly to belly, but gets countered. Oh, Bennett ducks the discus lariat that time. Oh, started to do a belly to back suplex, instead turn into a front slam. We're going for that Hail Mary one more time. Oh! A low blow. I don't know if the referee saw it, or she's just showing leniency. Oh, discus lariat missed though. Double chop connected. Jiro tried to roll free, but then it won't let him. Bennett now going up top. Diving elbow drop to the spine. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. And another kick out by Jiro. Jiro trying to crawl towards the corner. Now getting pulled up yet again. Going up top once more. It's the Hail Mary. Cover. 1, 2. And another kick out. Oh, nice leg sweep by Jiro. Able to take Bennett off his feet. But Bennett now whipping Jiro into the ropes yet again. Hits a dragon suplex. Snapdragon suplex at that. Elbow drop to the face. Bennett going up top. Going for a high angle moonsault. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Bennett is victorious. Pro wrestling fans, we've got a new series coming up called Fusion Championship Wrestling. Going to be airing on our YouTube channel here. And if you'd like to see your creations appearing in the series, make sure you're using the new WWE 2K23 game in the Community Creations tab. And when you upload your characters, use the hashtag Fusion23. That's the hashtag Fusion23 will be appearing on screen. And as for any creations that are uploaded through WWE 2K23 to appear in the upcoming series. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time for some tag team action here on Fusion Championship Wrestling. See the members of the Blood Palace making their way towards the ring. Been in a foul mood as of late, being that they were defeated by the Best Bout Boys a few weeks ago, and then came up short at the Patreon special. Similar to our opening match, this is kind of a must-win matchup here for them as well as their opponents. Their opponents tonight represent the Militia. Hayato and Masato. Another tag team that's been in a bit of a foul mood as of late. They got essentially screwed out of their match a couple weeks ago, as I mentioned previously. And then were unable to capture the internet tag titles at the Patreon special either. However, their leader, Sergeant Steele Johnson, was victorious earlier tonight, and so they're looking to follow in his footsteps. There's the opening bell. Gonna be Albert Johnson taking on Hayato. Hayato starting things off with a Northern Light suplex. Albert answers with a sling blade followed by a drop kick to the side of the face. Hayato with some up kicks there. Oh! Pushes him with the right hand, then fakes him out with the jab. The basement DDT there by Albert. Both these men trading back and forth early on. Nice Hurricane Runner there. Normally Albert's the faster between himself and his opponents. Tag made, in comes Gilbert. Gilbert going over and going after Masato, who's not the legal man, but trying to avoid any potential tag situations there. Hayato now strikes to the midsection. Oh, a counter strike there by Gilbert. And for a big vertical suplex. A stalling vertical suplex at that. Making Hayato think about it. Gilbert now dragging Hayato back towards his corner. Hayato fighting free though. And for a Saito suplex. Now Hayato is the one trying to play defense, keeping Gilbert from making the tag before he gets over to make one of his own. Masato coming in now. Went for a running Enziguri but missed. Gilbert now going for another vertical suplex. Making Masato think about now. Kick to the face there by Gilbert for slamming Masato's head against the canvas. Tag made, in comes Albert. Masato whips Albert to the corner. Has his arm wrapped around the top rope and starts stretching it. Ramming his shoulder into the midsection of Albert. For a slingshot. Cover. One. Ooh. Save made by Gilbert there. Series of rights. Masato whips Albert into the neutral corner. Albert hits a back elbow though to free himself. A code breaker there, dropping Masato. Where Albert goes and makes the tag to Gilbert. Oh, front roll kick by Masato knocks Gilbert out to the floor. Albert though with the forearm punch to back Masato away. Gilbert back in and thrown onto the apron. Hangs Masato up on the top rope though. Diving elbow drop off the top rope onto the back of Masato. Stepping on his face. Well, excuse me, on the back of his head. Pressing his face against the canvas before stomping on it. Back elbow blocked by Masato. It's a Doomsday Saito. Tag made, in comes Hayato. Just caught with a running boot though. Final days. Flatliner. One. Save made by Masato. Masato thrown out to the floor. Oof. A flipping slam followed by a punch to the face. Going for the misdirection lariat here. Hits it. Albert has a X Factor on the floor. 2. Oh, near fall. Hayato barely able to kick out in time. Gilbert getting him up for the last... No! Counter into an arm drag. Oh. Modified STO there by Gilbert. Tag made to Albert. Tag made to Masato. So Hayato has to roll. Tries to roll out of the way. Tiger suplex there. 1, 2. Oh. Near fall as Gilbert wasn't even trying to get in. Took to the midsection. Tiger bomb. Not even a 1 count. Gilbert makes the save that time. Goes for a middle rope splash, but misses. But Hayato there drives the knee into the face of Albert, who was trying to knock him off. That distraction helps Masato. Oof. Front roll kick is blocked though. That X Factor again. Masato again goes for another front roll kick, but misses this time. Code breaker there by Albert. Masato rolls out to the floor. Albert makes the tag to Gilbert. Gilbert follows after Masato. Throws him back into the ring. It's giving Masato too much time though. He makes the tag to Hayato. Hayato whips Gilbert into the ropes and then hits him with the back body drop. Oh, deadlift back suplex. 1, 2. Oh, near fall. Albert wasn't in a hurry to get into the ring and almost cost him the match. Vertical suplex there. Took to the midsection. Going up for the shoulder bomb. Slants him. Cover. 1, 2. Another near fall. And again, Albert wasn't making the save. Hayato on the top rope now. Gilbert staggering up to his feet. Big shoulder tackle. Diving off the top rope. Oh, counter to the kick. Now it's Gilbert that's dragging Hayato to his corner. Tag made, double team here. Assisted suplex with the crossbody. Another code breaker. This one looks like it busted the forehead of Hayato. Kick to midsection there. Front roll kick blocked by Albert. Tag made to Gilbert. Gilbert brings him in for the final day's flatliner. But Masato able to make the save, where the referee can really even start counting. Collision in the middle of the ring there for Hayato and Gilbert. Gilbert with the scoop and dropping him in the corner with snake eyes. Tag made, in comes Albert. Now working over the leg. Albert going up to the top rope here. He gets shoved off by Masato. Hayato whipped into the ropes. Nice drop toe hold there by Albert. Tag made to Gilbert. Hayato whipped to the neutral corner. Misdirection lariat perhaps. Leveling Hayato goes for a cover. One, and Masato makes the save. A Hurricane Rana there by Hayato, catching Gilbert as he was running in. Rolling Thunder into a cover. One, save made by Albert. Standing shooting star press by Hayato. Tag made to Masato. Nice vertical suplex there. And a kick to the spine. Elbow drop misses. And a running boot to the face. Counter strike there by Masato. Counter kick by Gilbert. And the pump handle. Modified pump handle slam followed by just a straight punch to the face. Gilbert now making the tag. In comes Albert. Head scissor takeover here by Albert onto Masato. Masato rolls out to the floor. Albert giving chase. Then changes his mind, going back in. Masato trying to catch him off guard, whips him into the corner. Big European uppercut in the corner. Missed the elbow drop to follow it though. Basement drop kick by Albert takes Masato down, but Hayato's there to hang Albert up on the top rope. Up kick by Albert though, drops Masato yet again. Nice evasion by Albert. Masato stunned and gets hit with another code breaker. Both men down. Albert slow to get back up to his feet. Went for a standing moonsault but missed. Masato catches him with the right hand. Snap suplex. Masato now raining in right hands onto Albert. Another series of punches. Get to the midsection, going for that Tiger Bomb. Cover. What? Barely a one count before Gilbert makes the save. So dragging Albert back towards his corner. Tag made to Hayato. Double team here. Drop Toho elbow drop combo. Albert able to get over to his corner and make the tag to Gilbert. Gilbert looks like he walked right into a shoulder bomb. Cover. 1, 2, and another near fall. Albert out on the floor. Gilbert had to do it on his own. There's an abdominal stretch going for a submission here. I'll get the tap out. Ooh, no, Gilbert fighting free. Big head scissor takeover to break the hold. There's the final day's flatliner. Cover. 1, but Masato there to make the save easily as Albert's just now getting to his feet. Just heavy strikes there by Gilbert. Albert up on the apron. Hayato firing the elbows into the midsection of Gilbert. Counter punch there by Gilbert, staggering Hayato for the moment. Big SEO takedown. Tag made to Albert. Albert going up to the top rope here. Hayato getting back up to his feet. Masato's there and throws him off. Codebreaker by Albert, who's able to recover first. He's slowly getting up to his feet though, and Hayato starting to crawl. Gets caught, hip drop to the back. Get to the midsection, arm wrenched. A high angle arm drag there by Albert. Albert now going up top, and Masato again trying to run interference. The inverted Phoenix Splash. One. Save made by Masato. Kick to the midsection. Going for the destroyer. Hits it. Cover again. One. Save made by Masato yet again. Oof, Gilbert used a back elbow though, and Masato gets taken down with a big lariat by Albert. Masato thrown out to the floor. Hayato getting up to his feet. Albert sliding out of the ring after him. Gets caught with a German suplex on the floor. Hayato, looks like he was arguing with the referee for a moment. He was able to get Albert up on his shoulders for an airplane spin. Now going the other way. Masato up on the apron. Staggered himself for a moment before going into the cover. What? Barely a 1 count before Gilbert makes the save. Now it's Albert who rolls out to the floor. And a suicide dive by Hayato. Albert thrown into the ring. Hayato follows after him. Oh, captures the kick. A counter punch there by Hayato. Catches Albert. Brainbuster. Tag made to Masato. Standing shooting star press. Up kick there by Albert. Just trying to fight back into it. Nice head scissor takeover. Masato caught with the basement DDT. Masato rolls out to the floor. Hayato standing there next to him. Albert goes after him, which might be a mistake. German suplex with a release on the floor by Masato. And Masato just kicking out the head of Albert. Throws Albert back into the ring. Masato back in now. Masato dragging Albert into his corner. Tag made. In comes Hayato for another double team here. Double hip toss. Albert rolls out to the floor. Masato follows after him. Hayato gets hung up on the top rope by Gilbert though. Hayato answers with a dropkick, knocking Gilbert off onto the floor. And a suicide dive attempt this time misses. This time Hayato missing, excuse me. X Factor by Albert onto Hayato on the floor. Hayato catches the foot and hits a forearm on Albert, throws him back into the ring. Waiting for suplex onto Albert. Gilbert's getting back up onto the apron. Masato tags in. Get to the midsection, going for the Tiger Bomb. Plants him. One kicked made by, save made by. Oh, save made by Gilbert. Albert then needs a headbutt. No. Looks like he was going for a brainbuster, gets countered into an arm drag. Nice step up, head scissor takeover. Albert trying to fight his way back into this match. Oof. Drop kick to the side of the head. Hayato makes the save off the pin attempt. Saito suplex by Masato. Masato now tagging Hayato. Albert rolling to the floor for the moment. Now getting back into the ring and giving a big head scissor takeover to Hayato, who rolls outside. Masato gets hung up on the top rope. Albert goes and tags Gilbert into the match. Hayato climbing back into the ring. Hayato whip to the corner. Going for another misdirection lariat. Hayato fighting back though. Attacking the midsection of Gilbert yet again. So up on the apron, Gilbert against the ropes. Hayato throws Gilbert out to the ringside area. The blood on the face of Hayato. Oh, suicide dive through the ropes. Gilbert slamming back first into the barricade. Gilbert gets up and throws Hayato into the barricade, ribs first, now has him in a bear hug on the floor. Submission out here wouldn't do him any good, but he can certainly wear down the midsection. If we count to 6 though, these guys gotta consider getting back in the ring at some point. Hayato fighting free. A power bomb on the floor by Gilbert, wanting to make sure that Hayato is not going to get back into this match. And Blood Palace steal a win via countout.
With the success of the recent Apollo space flights, man has been brought another step closer to the moon. Aboard these manned Apollo flights, 3 astronauts, and with them, Tang. Tang, the energy breakfast drink with rich natural flavor and more vitamin C than orange juice. Still, Tang's biggest role isn't in NASA's space program. It's right here on Earth.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time for some women's division action for you. Up first, we have Captain Lois making her way towards the ring. Lois fell short against Amber Reese earlier, a few weeks ago, I should say. And then fell short again at the last Patreon special, so she's in another must-win situation for her. She's taking on a lady who lost her last match, but not necessarily in as dire of straits, I should say. leader of the Tides of Chaos, trying to regroup here. She knows that her men have a big tag match this coming event at Halloween Havoc, as they have to defend their titles in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So there's no tags, no disqualifications, no countouts. Only way to win is by pinfall or submission, but can happen inside or outside of the ring. First fall to a finish for the tag titles. They'll be at Halloween Havoc. Lotus's opponent tonight, however, is Renee Paltre. Excitable young lady. She came short against Maki Sakazaki, a couple weeks ago. So she's kind of looking to rebound a little bit, but she's a former women's champion. Doing a bit better this season, comparatively speaking. So clash of styles here, as Lotus is more for striking aerial offense, whereas Renee is more for power. Okay, dragging Lotus to the ropes, throws her out to the ringside area. What's Renee gonna do here? Bounces off the ropes. Oh! Looks like she was thinking going for a suicide dive, but gets countered with a palm strike there by Lotus. Lotus back in, whipped into the ropes, and gets hit with a back elbow by Renee. Renee now just stomping at the head. A back elbow to the midsection there by Lotus, though. Knee lift, the midsection. Diving crossbody to the back, now cover. One, kick out one. And he blocks the dropkick attempt there. Goes for the kick to the midsection though. A series of strikes, spinning back fist even. Kick to the midsection. Now a series of kicks. And kind of a snapmare of sorts. Renee rolling out to the floor. Lotus inviting her to come back in. Referee kind of restraining Lotus a little bit even. Renee was able to get back in because taking out the clothesline. Shoulder rammed into the midsection of Renee, dropping her down to a seated position. Oh, Captain Lotus. That sliding forearm to the face. Lotus instead of going to the top rope like she normally would, decides to continue punishing Renee, and that might cost her. Oh, big scoop slam there by Renee. And knee lift. A short arm clothesline. Renee going for the doctor bomb. Cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. They're still fighting in this. Counters the chops. And they eats a back elbow though. Belly to back suplex by Lotus. And back in the corner yet again. put upside down in the Tree of Woe. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. Renee able to fight free though. And knee lifts by Lotus. Both these ladies fighting back and forth. Ooh, nice enziguri there by Renee. Taking Lotus off her feet for the moment. Lotus avoids the chop. Hammerlock suplex. Oh. Lotus just kicking at the face of Renee. Nice evasion there by Lotus. Moving Renee into the ropes. And snap Sherman suplex with the bridge. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Nice takedown there by Lotus. Kick to the midsection. An axe kick to the back of the neck. Oof. Another kick. Lotus going up top now. And they're rolling out to the floor. Ooh, but as soon as she gets right back in, she gets caught with the double axe handle. Lotus going way across. And for the elbow drop and connects it. Does she get enough of it though? 1, 2. Oh. Only a 2 count. Ooh. Couldn't take the interceptor spear, but gets caught with a knee. And a Saito suplex there by Renee. Lotus in the corner. Renee puts a running splash in the corner. And for the Dr. Bomb again. Cover. 1, 2. Another near falls. Lotus kicks out yet again. Ooh, kind of a hammerlock spinebuster there by Lotus onto Renee, taking her down. Renee rolling out to the floor. Lotus climbing up to the top rope here. Diving elbow off the top all the way to the floor. Lotus just rained down punches onto Renee. Knee up there by Renee. Renee getting back into the ring. Lotus whipping her into the ropes. Ooh, nice spinning back kick there. Kick to the midsection. That hammerlock spinebuster again. Cover. 1, 2. Not a very strong cover though, as Renee's able to kick out. Lotus going up top. Diving elbow, misses this time. Renee whips Lotus into the corner. Oh! Cannonball in the corner. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out 2 yet again. Lotus slowly getting up to her feet. Renee going for the 3rd Dr. Bomb. 1, 2. And another kick out. Lotus will not stay down. She refuses to lose. Renee going up top. Diving elbow of her own. Up yet again. Another diving elbow drop. Elbow just rolls out to the apron, pulling herself up slowly. So hanging Renee on the top rope. Walk the ropes into that drop kick off the middle rope. A series of kicks to the head, and just like that, Lois is back into it. Next kick, and another kick to the back of the neck. Lois going up top yet again. Diving elbow. Hits it, but it's taking her a moment to get into the cover. Having to pull Renee away from the ropes. This might cost her time. 1, 2, 3, but Lois gets the victory regardless. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time for our main event of this episode. And it's a very important singles match here, where the winner will move on to Halloween Havoc to face Marcus Drake in a #1 contenders match for a future world title shot. First you see Stanley Adams representing the Blood Palace. His boys just picked up a very important victory over the Militia via countout earlier tonight. Now he's looking to work his way back to the world title. Stanley Adams was the first World Heavyweight Champion here in Fusion Championship Wrestling, a title that he would like to regain as soon as possible. One of the men standing in his way, though, is a familiar foe in Steve Smith, leader of the Cardiac Crew. His boys are going to be challenging for the tag titles at Halloween Havoc. And stablemate Jonathan Bennett is the new Highway 13 champion as of his victory tonight. So potential for a lot of gold to be coming to the Cardiac Crew, especially if Steve Smith wins this match and then wins his next one. He'll certainly have a chance to challenge once more. It's no secret the audience here are more behind Smith than they are Adams. There's the opening bell, and Adams starting things off, scooping up Smith, slamming him against the turnbuckle, and then throwing him aside. A kick to the spine for good measure. Oh, double axe handle to the back. And a headbutt. Another kick to the back. And Adams, he's not one for style points. He's not looking to be pretty about it. He's going to be vicious. He's going to be ruthless. Smith now fighting back with a couple of strikes of his own. Hitting a basement DDT onto Adams. Adams rolls out to the floor for a moment. Snap suplex on the floor by Smith. And basement DDT on the floor by Smith. Smith now stomping away at Adams. Adams throws Smith towards the barricade for coming back in the ring. And Adams has no problem winning a match by countout. He's even used that to his advantage to defend his championship. When he was champion, I should say. Nice short burst spear there by Adams as Smith gets it back in the ring. Big leg drop onto the arm of Smith. Smith rolls back outside for a moment, trying to recuperate. Referee having to hold Adams back as Smith gets back in. Gets a clothesline on Adams. Counter by Adams. Big uppercut there. It's a nasty right hand. Right to the face. Counter with the STO there by Smith, though. Goes for a cover. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there as Smith is able to fight back in, but he gets caught with the throwaway slam. That's how he won the championship in the first place. Cover. 1, 2, near fall. And he starts chopping away. Oh, he gets caught with the power slam as he runs in. Smith now. Ooh, modified brainbuster. Cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Adams rolls out to the floor for a moment. Smith with a suicide dive, taking Adams out at ringside. A fisherman buster on the floor by Smith. Smith is fully aware of the habits of Stanley Adams. Knows that Adams will use every advantage he has, including using this bear hug tactic on the floor. Smith though fighting free. Nice drop kick to the knee of Adams. Adams avoids the chop though. Just hits a straight right hand onto the face of Steve Smith. Another one. Smith thrown back into the ring. Adams now back in the ring. Rake of the eyes on a low blow. If the referee just didn't see it, or if she's just letting this one go. Smith now possibly looking for a screwdriver, but no. Nice wheel kick there. Adams being distracted. Sounds like the music of the Cardiac Crew is playing. There's... Oh, and Miller with a chair. Slides out of the ring, avoiding the referee barely. Smith now crawling over. But not making the cover though. As Adams gets up to his knee, the referee is throwing the chair out. Smith now back up to his feet. Adams slowly getting up to his. Waistlock takedown here by Smith. Get to the midsection. Look at that low angle corkscrew brainbuster. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out 2. And man, this would be a popular decision, but the Cardiac Crew are well aware of what they have to do to fight people like the Blood House. Counter there by Adams. Just working it, just squeezing on the trapezius muscles. He has to be careful that it doesn't slip into a chokehold. Just counter punch there by Smith. Another one. Looking Adams into the ropes. Bookman collide in the middle of the ring. Ooh. Kind of half Nelson backbreaker there. Adams rolls out to the floor. Smith charging in with the suicide dive, taking Adams out at ringside. Big overhand chop, but Adams counters. Souza strikes in the midsection there, throwing Smith back into the ring. Picking up to 4. Big shoulder tackle off the top rope. Ooh. Reverse DT. 2. Oh. Got him with that sit out pin. I think a throwaway slam, but Smith's able to counter. Back elbow there by Adams and a back elbow by Smith. Smith hits the pump kick though, putting Adams down. 1, 2. Adams able to kick out 2. Going for that modified Patel brainbuster. 1, 2, another kick out by Adams. Just kick to the midsection. A low angle corkscrew brainbuster. And now it's the music of the Blood Palace. Smith is now distracted. This time it's Albert Johnson that's in. Oh, but he tries to hit him with the chair. Instead, it's Smith that hits Johnson. Belly to back suplex, dropping Johnson. So he goes to escape. Referee has the chair now. So Smith now possibly out of frustration, going back after Adams. Referee has her back turned though, as she's seen, to make sure that that Johnson is gone. With a throwaway slam by Adams. Cover. 1, 2, another near fall. Another kick out by Smith. And now just going for a bear hug, trying to make him tap out. Smith fighting. Uses the bell clap to break himself free. It's a clothesline on Adams. There's that low angle corkscrew brainbuster. One more time, going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and Steve Smith advances to Halloween Havoc.